Hey everybody, it's Meaty Mama here, and today is my first day with Shipt. If you're new to my channel, you may not know that I also do DoorDash and Uber Eats, so I have lots of shopping experience with them, as well as previous shopping experience with having my own shopping business many years ago. However, I signed up for Shipt and finally got on recently, and today is the first day that I'm taking a crack at getting these orders done. So the first thing that I did was went on to the app and watched the videos that they have there, you know, to teach you how to do what you're supposed to do. After all items have been shopped, experienced shoppers recommend messaging the member that you're heading to. I'm a Shipt user, so I'm familiar with the customer side of things of Shipt, but I have never done a Shipt order in my life. You are coming along with me on the first one. Look, they're beeping at me. Listen, I can't help it. Sorry, Mario. I decided to start with the clothing first because I figured that would be the hardest one to find. The good thing about the app is it tells you what aisle things are in. Incorrect item, tub and tile cleaner. Found it. Incorrect again. Third time's a charm. There we go. Search for an item. Why can't I just scan it? Alright, so I was able to scan it and then add it. There's no way this is only going to take me 16 minutes. This is taking forever. The cart is now heavy, boy. Right, just 2 items left, cold things. As long as she doesn't add anything else, then we'll be done. think I have to wait in line. Hi. I have a prepaid Shipt order. Please excuse the sound of the air conditioning. I'm in Florida and it's nearly 90 degrees today and the car is very hot. So I went up to the people that were standing by the self-checkout there, the Target people, told them that I had a Shipt order, and there was, I had to go to the screen that has the little thing that they have to
turn left on Park Street North.
You know, the little scan thing. So they're supposed to check, kind of like Walmart does when you do Spark and you go to the self-checkout. Like sometimes they have somebody come over and like check what you have in the cart. That's basically what they're doing. And then after she did that, she sent me over to their designated spot
for half a mile
for Shipt shoppers to bag up all the items. So I did that. When I was done doing that, I went into the app next to the customer address, pressed the little signal symbol there, and it did pull up the navigation. I did not have to pull that up separately, so that's a good thing. I didn't want to have to do that because, you know, God forbid you try to type it in there manually and you type the address wrong or something. You know what I'm saying?
In a quarter mile.
So this person lives in an apartment building. Okay. The people are pulling up. They've got their little things or whatever to get in. I don't know if I can get in behind them or if the gates will close. Because, no, the gates close too fast. So I don't see, oh no, there's another person coming. Son of a bitch. I pulled up to the thing and then two cars pulled up right behind me. So I got out of their way because there's not like a separate visitor pull-in thing. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna try to get in. Let me see. But I think they live that way. Don't hit my car. There's no instructions about like what building it is, like which way to go to get to the building. Like this is building 1. It's okay, and I'm back at this gate. So this would not be a customer that I would want to deliver to again, because I mean, either they're a new customer or they're just an inconsiderate customer. Do you know what I mean? Like, you've got to have some kind of, when you live in an apartment, you've got to have some kind of instructions, because the navigation just brought me to the entrance and that's it. And it just went to a green arrived thing, like a shipped arrived thing. So it didn't tell me where to find the building. So now I've got to drive my ass around to find this person's building because Shipt isn't bringing me to it and there's no instructions from the customer. Do you see what I'm saying? So this would not be a customer that I would be like, let me, you know, save her information so I can accept her orders again. No. And like, this place is huge. So I'm wasting all this time trying to figure out where her stupid ass is. So I'm wondering if she's in building 2. I saw building 1 and building 5 and building 6. 4. That's still 7. These buildings are huge. Let me see. 5, which looks like an upside down 2. Like, it was the dumbest looking 5 I've ever seen. 3. Must be getting closer. I'm back at building 1. What happened to building 2? Here it is. All that time I spent looking for the building, I've only got 7 minutes to get it to her. First shopping order done. Things that I like. I like that they tell you the aisle numbers. I like that they have things already, messages already in the app for you to quickly use so you don't have to spend time texting them too much. Those things are good. It's good that it pops up the navigation to get to the customer. Things that I don't like are, how long it took me to get to the building. And that's not really Shipt's fault. That's the customer's fault, or the navigation's fault, or however you want to say it. To just bring me to the entrance and that's it. And don't tell me where to go from there. And then I've got to search this big complex to figure out where the customer is. The fact that the customer did not provide the information for me to get into the gate, that I had to sneak into the gate behind somebody else, that took more of my time. I don't like the fact that the customers have so much time to tip afterward. So right now, my earnings for that delivery, which took me over an hour and a half from the time I accepted it to right now, is $13.03. Okay, that's with no tip on it. There could be a tip added, but they're allowed to add tips like weeks later. So who knows if I'll get a tip on this or not. And I'm sure, or I'm not sure, but the possibility is that by the time I upload this video, I may still not have a tip on there. If a tip did come in, I will update it on the screen right now. So let's just say, you're out here to earn money to pay your bills. That's what you're doing this for. $13.03 in an hour and a half. Let's get the calculator out, people. That's terrible. Okay, so $13.03. If you divide that by 1.5, you've made $8.68 per hour. That's not even minimum wage. But wait, what if you take out the taxes, because you're an independent contractor, so you have to pay, that's not taken out for you. So let's just say 30%, so $3.90. So $13.03 minus the $3.90 brings you down to $9.13. All right, then you have to take out what you're using for gas, then you have to take out what you put aside for maintenance. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, you're not making anything unless they tip you, and you don't know if they're going to tip you, and that's horrible. So I don't want to accept orders on a hope and a prayer that the customer is gonna add a tip after the fact. And to be perfectly honest, a lot of these customers are probably busy, and tipping you is probably not foremost in their minds. They get their order and they're like, they might not think of you again until the next time they go into the Shipt app to do another order. So when is that going to be? Do you know what I mean? So I would have to say, if you're going to consider signing up for Shipt, understand I had to wait on a wait list for a long time, probably like 2 years before I've gotten on it. And I hear that they don't pay as well now as they used to. I also have heard from people that this is kind of like building your own business. So you have to keep taking orders, and then you'll get customers that are kind of your regulars that you know tip well, and you kind of build like your client base, and then those are like the regular customers you do, and that's how you make money. That's fine if you are someone who mainly does Shipt. But for someone like me, where I'm multi-apping, I do DoorDash, I do Uber Eats, I have Spark as well, I have Roadie, and now I have Shipt. If I'm looking at, okay, I could do Uber Eats and DoorDash today and know exactly how much I'm making, or I could do Shipt today and kind of not know how much I'm making and just hope that the customers tip me. And Shipt is a lot more work. I mean, what do you think I'm gonna choose? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna go home and make some food and spend some time with my children before I come back out and do DoorDash and Uber Eats instead. Okay? All right, thank you guys for watching. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. There's also, you can also join the channel, like the video, all those kind of things. In the month of November, I'm trying to make $10,000 on YouTube, so please, if you liked this video and you want to see others by me, I have lots of playlists on my channel that you can go check out, and I hope you enjoy them. So thanks, and happy shopping.